Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well this morning, or whatever time it is that happens to be for you that you find this video. Thanks for being here, everybody. Spirit, what storyline would you like to share with Leo this morning? Leo energy, please, Spirit. Collective Leo energy. Collective fiery Leo, what would you like to share with the Leo this morning, Spirit? Collective Leo energy, please. Collective Leo energy. On the bottom of the deck, we've got transition, moving on to calmer waters. So, in the central energy, what do we have for Leo, please, Spirit? Leo fire. What do we got for Leo fire? Oh. You are a star. You've got this wonderful rejuvenated new beginning here. You're just blinging out here, shining so brightly, and you got somebody out here who's very upset about that. They're in regret about you living, shining brightly. This is causing some form of loss for them. They failed. In the challenge position, we've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So they've got shattered dreams here because you lived through whatever it was that they were trying to get over on you. You've healed, you've renewed, and you're shining brightly in faith. Your spiritual wealth is magnificent. And it's caused somebody a failure. They have been disconnected from the Ten of Cups union. The power comes with families. And whoever this is, they have been disconnected from that because you live. In the subconscious, we've got the moon. So there's fear here. They're afraid. Maybe having premonitions. In the recent past, for Leo, please, collective. Whoa, we got two of these out here. Well, this one came out in the reverse, man. We got this King of Swords here, who's truthful and honest. And then we've got the Ace of Cups in the reversed. So this King of Swords could be here looking very clearly at those who have no love in them. So you're the star. You could be shining a light of truth onto this circumstance. You could be this King of Swords star. Putting a magnifier onto this circumstance here. Somebody is very afraid because you see them. You see the truth of them. Intentions and expectations. Judgment in the reversed. A punishment. Destruction. That's destruction. Who doesn't have love in them, they're getting cut off from the wealth of the family unit, and they're in fear. In the near future, yeah, they're getting cut off out of your new beginning. Your innocent new beginning. And your pleasure. the lens that's being looked through is the King of Cups. These masculines are very serious about their future when it comes to love. They don't want this third party whole bag business. You know, they want this, and they don't want this jackwagon, whoever this collective is that's been siphoning the wealth out of the family unit. They're done with it. They're just freaking done. Fed up. White lightning, done. These are the divine masculines. They're plucking the rats out of the nest. In the environment, ooh, we've got the Empress reversed. So they could be looking at this person. This could be a high-ranking individual playing a role of Divine Mother. She could be feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps she's just, you know, people are seeing her as a selfish, unfaithful person. She could be having some anxiety about that. It's right here in the environment. They can see her. Hopes and fears. Oh, High Priestess reversed. Disconnected and selfish again. So these are the upside down feminines that the King of Cups and the King of Swords are looking at. Those upside down ones that don't have any love inside of them, they're just little powerful hoe bags. What's the outcome of this, Spirit? What's the outcome? Leo, fire, please. Oh, we got justice in the reverse. Punishment. Again, punishment. This is punishment and destruction. These divine masculines are so freaking done with this. Divine masculines are done with that. They're thinking about this new chapter and they're like, hey, you know what? You're going to get cut off. Because the star is out here shining a light of truth on everything. And it's like, oh crap, man. Poof! So you've got somebody trying to think fast and rush in. Man, they gotta come up with some kind of a plan here, because the truth is out and they're getting cut out of your inheritance. They're getting cut off from your generosity. And you've gained a victory here. It's public recognition. Everybody can see what this is. We got somebody who's a greedy person here, trying to get in on some love. We got an upside down card in the deck here, which is a Hierophant reverse. This unconventional, foolish hypocrite, they're getting left behind. They're getting left behind from your passionate new beginning. Yeah, Hierophant reversed. Empress reverse, High Priestess reverse. They're getting left behind out of your passionate new beginning. There's death here for their finances and any of their prosperity. Because they're getting cut off from the flow of divine wealth. The Magician here is using their power to restore control and gain freedom and detach from this codependent energy. Masculine, feminine, whatever. This energy, this devil, codependent, toxic energy is being manifested right out of your world. right out of your world. And it's being done through high standard skill, steady routine. Collective Leo energy, please, Spirit. Collective Leo energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please, Spirit? Collective Leo fire energy. So you've been rejuvenated and renewed. You are out here shining a light on truth, and this has somebody very disappointed and regretful. They have failed against you. They have failed. The gold digger has failed. They're very disappointed. They're in grief. Very pessimistic right now. Because you are shining so bright. And they're getting cut off from the family wealth. The wealth that belongs with families. The masculine, the feminine, who produce the children of the future. They're getting cut out of that wealth. Because they're selfish, they're gold diggers, they're unfaithful, they don't care about family. They're ignorant, disconnected from source. You will be traveling soon. So they have been disconnected from this 10 of Cups union, the family wealth, and you will be traveling soon. They could be challenged by this star. You're out of here. And it could be that maybe they're traveling soon. Maybe they're getting sent somewhere out of this environment by Divine Masculine. They're in fear here with the Moon card. Narcissist upside down. Maybe their pride has been hurt. See, this says they're too full of themselves. It's like their pride has been hurt. It's like they don't know what to think now. They're lost in this mental place because this dark place because you are out here shining a light on the narcissist. So this narcissist is like, this narcissist gold digger is disappointed because of a loss. You're shining, you're living. You living gets them disconnected from that family. King of Swords is here regarding the truth of those who have no love in them. This is what's going on. They're looking at this. Man, this is crazy. You got the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant all in the reverse, and they're getting cut out by Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is done, saying, you're not going to siphon the wealth out of our family anymore. We're done with you. That's it. The Narcs, a few days ago, maybe weeks, I was told in meditation that the Narcs were about to be purged, and that's what's happening now. The Narcs are being purged. So they have no protection. They're trying to date somebody. King of Swords is here on date night. Intuitively, in the mind, watching. Yeah, these people, they don't have any protection. King of Swords is delivering a punishment. King of Swords is delivering a punishment. These third parties, they're not going to get what they wanted. They're going to get destruction. That's what they're getting. The intention is that the third party hoe bags who've been stealing the wealth out of the family unit and disrupting families are going to get destruction. They're not getting what they want. They don't have any protection. Guardian is in the reverse. In the near future, we've got this new beginning here. A new pleasurable beginning, opportunity. We've got confession. Somebody wants to confess. They want to get in your life. There could be something going on. I don't know. Somebody wants to, what? Get into your, get on board your pleasure boat. We've got the King of Cups here. Supportive leader. We got move on in the reverse. So this King of Cups is available. This says someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. So this King of Cups is available, I guess. There's the Empress in the environment here. A South Node Earth sign. We got in the hopes and fears section, we've got the High Priestess reverse. So it could be that she's been disconnected from source. She's very shallow. And doesn't have any patience. This says just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So she didn't wait. She didn't have any patience. She tried to force things and make it be what she wanted it to be. Through ignorance and misunderstanding, she tried to force a reward. She tried to take shortcuts using her wisdom. And we've got justice reversed. So it was unfair. They lacked accountability. They're guilty of lying, and there's a punishment here. They're a liar for lying. All the lies that they told. Mercury retrograde in the reverse. They're not able to go back. They can't come back. There's no coming back from this. There could be a water sign involved here. Who wants to come back? Because they've been let go. A fire sign has let them go. They have addictions and gambling problems. There could be challenges getting somebody pregnant. Maybe there was difficulty conceiving a child. And now there is a divorce. There is a divorce because of this. Because this was welcomed and manifested in the union, in this intimate union. So there could be an air sign that wants you to open your heart, but they want to offload some kind of a health issue. They could be at a distance, or maybe they're lying about being at a distance from you. We've got no to communication. They can't communicate with you. They could have been cut off from accessing you telepathically. Or perhaps you have just blocked them from whatever communications you were sharing. You are moving. You're changing residence in this new cycle. You are elevating. You could be actually relocating in the 3D, or perhaps you're just ascending into a new vibratory frequency and they no longer have access to you in the mental or in the energy field because they're very low vibrational in this fear energy. Leo collective, please spirit. Leo fire collective, fiery Leo. What do we got for the fiery Leo collective, please spirit? Fiery Leo collective, you are a star. You're just out there shining brightly. You refused to go into the dark because that's not where you live. And somebody is in deep regret about this failure to, this gold digger is in deep regret over their failure to stop you from healing, from expanding, from shining. And because you have done all of that, they are being cut out of this Ten of Cups. They couldn't unalive you. They couldn't undo you, this gold digger. So now they're getting divorced because you're traveling soon. You're out of there. There's a separation happening between these mindsets and habitual patternings. So they're being disconnected from you. You're traveling soon. They are challenged by some obligations that they have. They were counting on the wealth from this dynamic. They're in fear. This narcissist could have, their confidence could have been flipped. They're in grief here with the Five of Cups energy. And in fear, perhaps, with the moon, they sabotage themselves. They sabotage themselves King of Swords is here. Looking at those who don't have any love in them. Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're using their intuition regarding date nights. So he knows the truth about these third-party enemies, gold digger enemies, who've been trying to manifest wealth off of you, off of the family unit. So he's here knowing the truth regarding those who have no love in them. And these people, they don't have any protection. They could be out there on date night. Maybe they're not using protection during their sexual encounters. That's what it could be. They don't have any love in them, and they're not using protection during date night. And this King of Swords is here. He's resting in the truth. It could be that he's using his intuition regarding greed. There's something greedy here. I really feel this divine masculine, is calling judgment on this third party kind of thing that has been trying to manifest the wealth out of the family unit. And he's not just calling judgment on it. He's like delivering a punishment. Those who have no ethical or moral boundaries. So we've got honesty here. This is based in the truth. Truthful transparency. Truthful transparency. The light is flowing through and through. There's no hidden anything in it. We've got this new beginning here with the Fool card. And a return to a life that you can trust in. Somebody has a confession to make, but we've got a trick here. Somebody wants to confess a trick. Somebody wants to make a confession about trying to trick you. Maybe they want to confess that somebody is out there trying to trick you. We've got this King of Cups here who is available. It appears as though he's available. He's single. But we've got negative here. We got I'm hiding my true intentions. So this could be this person who wants to confess about tricking you. They want to deceive you. Somebody wants to deceive you in this new beginning. In the environment, you've got the Empress reversed. So unfaithful, unloyal. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're very selfish and dependent on others. They can't focus. They're a South Node Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're unfriendly. They're very hostile. Because they have no future career. Their career isn't in the future. So they're very hostile. They're losing their job. They're losing their position because you're here shining on the truth of things. High Priestess reverse has no patience. Whatever they were hoping for isn't going to happen. They're having issues with their health. They want to be involved in somebody's health journey. Or maybe they're going to have to take a health and wellness journey. We've got Justice reverse. So there is punishment for the dishonesty, for the lack of accountability. And we've got Mercury retrograde in the reverse. So there's no going back to the way things were. Yeah, there's no going back for those who are bragging about gaining nefariously, I guess. They need a loan. They need a loan. So this dishonest person is approaching you friendly. They need a loan. They need you to help them. They're desperate. People are gossiping in the grapevine. There's a lot of stuff going on in the grapevine about travel. They might want to travel toward you to bring chaos. They're trying to get advice. They think it's funny to get revenge on you. Yeah, but we got bad news and great news clashing right up against each other regarding love and the perspective about love. Those who were amusing themselves, trying to hurt you and mess you up, they want to apologize, but you're saying goodbye. It's like goodbye. They want to apologize, but it's just because they want to share something with you that they're dying to share with you, which I think is a disease. A disease. They need your support, these envious people. They got to get you wrapped up in their storyline somehow. Whether it be through a conversation, a sexual encounter, a promise, a gift, anything to energetically connect to you and then have access to your space, right? Either your mental space or your physical space. Fire sign, Leo, please. Leo fire, please, Spirit. Leo fire. Leo fire. Well, Leo fire is out there shining like a star. In purpose. In faith. And somebody's in deep regret. This gold digger is in deep regret because they failed. They failed. We've got influence here. And then look at all those cigarette butts. So they failed. They were trying to influence you to have bad habitual patterns, to get addicted, to be, a transient, to be sexually promiscuous, to hate your life, to hate others in your world, to whatever. They failed to influence you with the Five of Cups here, this gold digger. They wanted your money, but they couldn't influence you into this negative cycle of low vibrational patterns. So because they couldn't do that to you, they've been cut off of the Ten of Cups. You are seen as worthy. You're beautiful out here, shining your light so brightly, Leo. And you're going to be traveling soon, and they're very challenged by that because they have obligations that they have to take care of, and they've been cut out of your wealth, the wealth of the family. They failed to influence you into negative, low vibrational patterns. You're shining brightly in the North Node. Yeah, they have obligations that they made commitments for. Everything is in upheaval. Their dreams are shattered. They can't take part in the wealth that comes with family because this gold digger doesn't get you. You're shining light on the truth. You're messing everything up for this narcissist. Now the narcissist has been evicted. Spirit said the narcs were going to be purged, and this is what's happening. And they're afraid because they sabotage themselves. Deliberately coming for you and your light, they sabotage themselves. They didn't want you to reveal the truth about things, but you did because you survived. And they want revenge on you because you live. What do we got here? We got, you are bonded. You have a bond. You have a sacred bond in the heart. Crystalline heart, shining brightly. And these are crows. So not only are you this elegant and beautiful star energy of the above, but you also have this beautiful connection with the so-called below. I mean, crows, represent death or whatever, but you have this beautiful bond, the light and the dark, the light and the shadow. You love each other, you care about each other. So your family is not just the upper, it's all intertwined throughout the realms, throughout the layers, right? Very, very special. And whoever this narc is, they cannot spy on you. They're not able to see what this is. You have elevated into a higher vibrational frequency. They weren't able to influence you into your south node. They can't see you anymore because the narc has been purged into the south node state that they were trying to bury you in. The King of Swords is here regarding Ace of Cups reverse. Those who don't have any love in them. I don't want to say that he's the greedy one, because I really feel that he is here as representative of the truth regarding these third wheel enemies and their attempt to steal the wealth out of the family unit by betraying contracts and trust. So he's there looking at people who have no love in them. They're greedy. They have no ethical or moral boundaries. And they're not using protection on date night. So there's all these red flags, all this stuff going on. So they weren't using protection on date night, which means that they've probably been spreading disease, because we saw the health card. They weren't prepared for this. They weren't prepared for this King of Swords to show up. These greedy ones. This King of Swords, he's ready to soar, to fly, and to play. He wants to have a life based in truth. So he's here dealing with this garbage. And he's calling judgment on this. In the reverse, there's punishment, destruction. The third party enemy who was trying to sabotage the loyal family connection, they weren't able to manifest that. Because the truth is revealed transparently by the light coming off of the stars. And I think this is the earth angels, all of you who were activated out there, you're shining your light, and it's like, man, it can't be hidden. Risk. So they're at risk. There's a punishment here, a destruction. So in the near future, you've got new beginnings, but somebody wants to confess something. They have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. So somebody is trying to tell you something that is deceptive here in your new beginning, your new, the Fool card is here. So you've got this new pleasurable experience, and somebody wants to tell you something with ill intention to deceive you. Dropping everything, and I have no idea which direction they went, so I'm going to pull some more. Okay. Nature. So you might like nature. Let's look it up just to see what it says. Divine energy. So you are connected to divine energy. Mother Nature. And we've got routine. It could be a routine connection with nature. You may have a routine that is natural, or natural, connected to nature, connected to the all that is the life in all of its forms. You may have a routine with plant medicine, with walking, or spending time out in the trees or wherever that may be for you, the natural area. Or it could just be that you have a natural routine with how you are managing yourself in this new beginning. Okay, so you've got this natural routine, and somebody wants to come up and tell you something that will deceive you. So be aware of that. You've got a deceiver here. We've got the King of Cups, who is available, but it could be that he's hiding his true intentions. This King of Cups is in the upright and available, but he's hiding his true intentions. I'm certainly hoping that I'm reading this correctly, Leo. We're just going to think about it for a little while. Memory, teamwork. So they have some kind of anticipation regarding a memory of what they've done in the past. This person may have done something in the past, or they could just be dealing with a team who were negative in the past. I really want to put a positive spin on these upright kings, because I know that they are fed up. They're extremely white lightning fed up with this upside down business. So we've got the Empress reversed here, South Node Earth sign, very unfriendly and hostile because they've lost the career of their future. Like they don't have a career in the future, or they don't have a future career. They don't have a future career. They're in grief because they're receiving wrath. They're receiving wrath. High Priestess reversed doesn't have any patience, or maybe this card says that just a few more months, good things come to those who wait, but it's in the reverse. So it could be that nothing is coming for her. There could be something going on with the health. We've got grief about wrath. This could be the same person. It could be a reverse Empress High Priestess. It could be two different individuals working together in a third-party scenario. I'm hoping that these kings are actually doing work against those who don't have the love in them, who have been working as a team in history to bring about ill intention for the family. This is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they themselves aren't working against that. I don't think that they are. You're going to have to take it however it resonates for you, please. But these upside down feminines too, these could also be not actual feminines. It could be a role that's being played. An upside down feminine, meaning not an actual woman. And it could be that these kings are really pissed off that they've been draining the wealth out of these family units without producing families. They've been taking the wealth and not producing families. We got fear. So High Priestess reversed has something going on with the health. It's happening now. And they're in fear about it. There is distance. They could be afraid of being sent at a distance, going somewhere far away. There is justice reversed, so there's dishonesty. There's punishment for a dishonesty. There's no going back. Mercury retrograde is in the reverse. There's no going back. They were bragging about what they did. They were bragging about what they did, thinking that you were going to be buried. But here you are shining a light on this. Warning. A warning. Let's see what this warning says. They may be wanting to divvy out a punishment on you because they can't get back in your life. They may be bragging to somebody about what it is they're going to do to you. I mean, that could be read that way too. There are signs all around you that something less than favorable is approaching. Your attention is needed to ensure you have time to react. Red flags. Excuses. Confessions, which are actual disinformation and tricks. So, yeah, they're warning. They're trying to cast an illusion here. They're trying to cast an illusion over those who are curious about your perspective. So they want to, so it could be that those who were self-interested, selfish, those who are being removed right now, they want to communicate. But you've gained your freedom because you have grown through the resistance here. Or you have gained your freedom because you have grown, and there are those who are resisting because you're a very abundant person and they want to bring mischief to you. You're an anomaly. You're not supposed to exist. You're like this mythological creature. You were supposed to, everything that they did to you worked on everybody else, but you're out here like they don't understand. You're not like the rest. And you expose them as the mimicry, as copycats. Look at that owl. Owl woman visited me in the bathtub a few months back. Oh, she was scary, man. Whoo, whoo. Oh. You are protected. There's a commitment. For you are protected during this battle. They have to release the land. This territory, they will be released out of this territory. They will be released out of this territory. The narcs are being purged. All right, Leo, I hope that this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew, and I will see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.